Evening. This is Mita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. She is on high alert. We just had a coyote come a lot closer than I've seen a coyote on property. See them all the time over there when the cows are way over there. I am assuming, because I got the water filling in the tank, that it could smell the water and it's just as dry as everybody else's, and that it was trying to come to the smell of water. Complete assumption on my part, but he was closer than he needed to be. So Panda's on alert. You notice she's really close to me. Normally she's running off chasing a squirrel. She's not chasing squirrels. She's hanging out with Mom, which is a good thing. All right, having said that, I'm gonna measure since I let it run dry. It's been running for an hour. I can see how much water has gone in for this hour. What do I got? 1, 2, about 2.5-ish, or 250 gallons worth of water, which is a good thing. I'm gonna go shut it off. I'll probably do it again tomorrow for about an hour. That way it'll give me, close to 500. And then I can water Garden 3 tomorrow and go ahead and rehook this hose back up to Garden 2 and give everybody water tomorrow. Yeah, so life is awesome. Now don't be excessively worried. Panda handled herself well. She lives out here. She understands what coyotes are. She's seen them messing with cows before and gotten mad at them. But it probably means that until I figure out what this coyote is doing and if he was just coming up for water, that she and I will be packing a little heavy for a little while. We'll see. So with that, me and Panda walk back in the house. Panda, Mama's got to turn off the waters. Come on, let's go this way. Got to turn it off. Can't just walk back into the house. But yeah, keep an eye out. Pack a little heavy. So should I be working back in Garden 3, and he opts to want to come see if I got water for him, I'll let him know that this is not the place to be. You see how Panda's looking? Say now she's not. She's like, I'm gonna go eat some salad, Mom. But every now and then she'll stop. And she'll check left. I don't know if you just saw her. Turn her head left. She's looking. She's like, is he back? All right, I'm gonna shut the water off. We're gonna go in the house, have some dinner. And Miss Panda and I, we'll talk to you later. Morning. See, this is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. And yes, we're back in Garden 3. The goal today being soil work. Just soil work. There's nothing for me to do plant-wise. Nothing to harvest this morning specifically. Just plant work. Or dirt work, I should say. Having said that, yes, I am packed a little heavy. There's Miss Panda up here. There's Miss Girlfriend. I know, in the garden, huh? Now she is still looking. If you look, she's not looking at the plastic to see if there's a critter under it. She's checking the scrub around this corner of the house. I know, such a good girl, huh? That's Mama's girlfriend, huh? I know, such a good babies. She's looking for the coyote. She's doing her job. She's protecting Mom, and she will let me know. And yes, I am lead heavy this morning. Just because he was here last night and we were only outside for 15 or 20 minutes. Turning the water on and then turning it off once the tank was full. And yeah, she's looking for it. The coyote was aggressive. So she's looking for him, and I'd be ready for him. Having said that, I'm sure there are people who will think that they need to, you know, catch him and relocate him. Just not something I agree with an aggressive coyote. You move him, he's going to somebody else's property, he's messing up somebody else's livestock, their goats, their chickens, just whatever, or even their children. He's aggressive. He was, for lack of better words, you see where the log is? That's where I was standing. At the side of the scrub, that's where the coyote was. He was not afraid of me, and he was aggressive towards Panda, and he can't be there. He can't be there, he can't be that way. So, should he show up, he might die of lead poisoning this morning. Anyway, I'll be doing soil work. That's the job this morning, soil work. And then from there, I also get to watch the weather. I don't know, about an hour north of me, got rain going on. I don't know if I'll see any, so I'll keep an eye on the weather. But I got cloud cover this morning. And why it keeps the temperature a little cool, because there's moisture in the air. It's also high humidity, so I'm quite sure I'll be sweating like a pig later. All right. All right. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to get started. Alrighty, it's 9 o'clock. 75 degrees outside, which is still really cool. But like, I don't know, 90% humidity. Cloud cover, yes. Humidity, yes. Rain, no. Still alright. What I do, I turned the soaker hose, not the soaker hose on, the regular hose on, did another hour worth in the tank to, get several hundred gallons back in the tank from where I was an idiot. Not paying attention, it's never a good thing. And then you can see where I've got half the bed here done. That side's done, this side is not. As far as a cartload of dirt at a time. I'm gonna stand even with it so you can see the string. The next series of logs actually goes inside the string. You can kind of see it where I put my corner pieces in down there. Logs go inside the string. So when I dump my soil, does that make sense? I dump it to the right. That way I can put my logs in, and then I use the rake and level the soil out from side to side. And having said that, and I don't know if it shows up well on film, the dirt right there is actually a mound. So once I get the logs in place, I will take that mound, knock it flat, and probably bring some of it down here where this grass is. It will all be under the walkway, but there's a dip here. Got a piece of grass tickling my leg, sorry. All right, so what I gotta do? I gotta finish doing this right here. I'm not done. Just thought I'd take a water break. I won't lie, I take a water break after every truckload. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's at least 4 dumpster trucks of dirt there. So what, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 before I'm done. Water in between each load. Just because the humidity is so high. Again, 75 and cloud cover. This is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna get a lot done. As long as I make sure I drink plenty of water in between every truckload. All right, having said that, let me get on and get back to work. And I'll talk to you later. See, the supervisor is telling me she wants to go back in the house. She is so silly sometimes. Having said that, road dirt's full. Well, as full as I'm going to do it. I still need to put the logs in front. Does that make sense? And then I'll start leveling out and raking out the soil and see if I need to add another another cartful. You can see where I don't have a log here, and so I didn't make the soil come high up, kind of like I did there. So I mean, it's possible that I'll need another cartful. It's also possible that when I start leveling all of this out, that I have plenty. Yes, sorry. It was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 8 cartful. Yeah. I think I agree with Panda. I think I'm gonna go in the house and take a couple aspirin and give my back a rest. Mostly because today's going to be a watering evening. Now I'm not going to water the tomatoes because they got 500 gallons. you know, well, not 500, but close enough. But I do need to, this evening, should we not get any rain, water inside the hoop tunnel. Isn't that pretty? Probably getting minerals off the soil since this was the most recent, you know, bed done. Getting some moisture, getting some minerals. Anyway, I do need to water inside the hoop tunnel. Not a lot, but I still got some stuff that I want to go to seed. I don't know, nicotinas are confusing. You can look at like a baby one like right there. Its leaves have perked back up a little. There's another one right over there where the leaves have perked back up a little. From there, we'll just see. They're either going to make it or they're not. This is their permanent home. So they'll either come back and enjoy it, or I'll reseed. Makes no difference. Marigolds are like, yeah, I got this. All right, but yeah, so I'm going to go in, take a break. We'll be back out later, do some watering. You know. You still Mama's Panda Bear girlfriend. She's such a good girl. I know you're smiling, huh? Such a good babies. Such a good bears. All right, y'all have an awesome day. And Miss Panda and I are going to clean up and talk to you later.